I thought I'd do another one. How inelegant is that? While I sort them out, because I'm going to put the 4 smallest together and then the 4 biggest, because there's one quite small one who needs extra milk, I think, because the big ones are now starting to bulldoze the little ones off. So we weighed them today, and some of, well, there's a couple around 850 grams. So we've got a little boy there, and this one's a little girl, little cutie. And then we've got, there's 2 tan and white. So that's a little tan and white girl. She's a bit of a bulldozer. Then we've got Mr. Chubby here. Yes, they're starting to get, you'll notice some blackness on their nose. That's their pigment coming through. So we'll put the D9 dozer there. And who else is little? This is the little girl who I'm going to, well, who I've been topping up extra because she's so little. She's being bulldozed off by the bigger ones. And we'll take, this one's another, the spotty tries are the girls. Come on, you're a big one. So put you in there. And this spotty girl's a bit smaller. So we'll put you in there. Okay. Right, so this one is another tan boy. He's fairly big. And this one, he's a tri boy. There we go. The blue looks lovely against the tan, doesn't it? I don't allocate pups until they're about 6 weeks because I go through all this so that I can get a pup, and I really can't choose until they're about 6 weeks old, which I'm going to keep. Because you've got to wait until you make sure testicles are down and they've got perfect teeth. I only breed from dogs with perfect mouths. I don't usually have a problem with mouths, but just to be on the safe side. Plus you want to see them moving around, and because I like to do tracking, I like Bassets that can jump logs and track over creeks and things like that, which means they have to be able to move correctly. And to do that, you've got to have correct angulation front and back, which means if they do have correct angulation front and back, you get a straight top line. So even though my Bassets are, long, they have straight top lines, which means, touch wood, I'm touching wood as I say this, I don't get back problems in my Bassets because they don't have dippy ones. Yes, sweetie, I'm talking about you. You're not exactly falling away to a shadow, but she's a very good mum. And these snuggle pies, you can see how they're growing because they're taking up more of the esky. So we've got the patchy one, it's a girl, and the sort of the traditional tri-coloured is a boy. A lot of that black will change to some brown, and they're starting to get, the black on their noses, which their pigment comes in over time. They like climbing on each other. Oh, they're starving, poor things. Okay, off to do the washing.